Now that we've had some distance from the America's Got Talent experience, the boys...
Really? There's distance?
Yeah, of course. There's at least a few days. Now that we have distance from the America's Got Talent thing, Sal and Richard went out on the street to ask old ladies and anybody else he could find. Oh, what they, he kind of tried to ID people who look like they might hate me.
You can tell by.
Well, yeah, you can tell. You can look at somebody and know if they like me or not. Can't you, kind of? I mean, let's face it, we can profile Howard Stern fans. So he wanted to see if I had won anyone over.
How did you think Howard Stern did this year on America's Got Talent as a judge?
I was surprised that he was pretty good.
Did he win you over?
No, I don't care for Howard.
Would you like to see him come back next year, or would you like to see him replaced?
Replace him with an entertainer.
So he didn't win you over at all?
No.
Hey, I'm an entertainer. I mean, maybe
She
you
did say you were pretty good.
Yeah, but she didn't like me anyway.
You can't have the job because she doesn't like you.
She didn't like anybody, I think, if I remember this one correctly.
No.
Not one bit.
No, not really.
But you still think you did good, though?
Yeah, you did good, but it's time for somebody else.
Good but not good enough?
Yeah.
Your opinion? How do you think Howard did this year as a judge?
I was quite surprised, and I really enjoyed him. I did enjoy him. It's fine if he comes back.
Who do you think is a better judge on TV, Howard Stern or Britney Spears?
Oh, I'll go with Howard. I don't like Britney either.
I would say they're kind of equal. They were both crazy, so now they're both coming around.
How about Howard Stern or Simon Cowell? Who do you think would be a better judge?
I'll take Simon because he's obnoxious.
I kind of like Howard over Simon, yes.
How about Howard Stern or Judge Judy?
Oh, please. That big mouth. Forget it.
Which one?
Judge Judy. I used to I don't like her anymore.
So you think Howard's a better judge than Judge Judy?
Yeah, I'll take Howard over her.
Wow.
Howard over Judge Judy, absolutely.
And Howard or Paula Abdul, who's the better judge to you?
I'll take Howard. She's annoying.
Howard, I like Paula, but I think it's just time to move on to someone that's a little bit more opinionated. She's very emotional.
Now, Sharon...
Not bad, though. I mean, I got that
You're
one
doing
lady.
all right.
I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there with the ladies. That one lady's really, she just doesn't like anybody so far. That first one.
Yeah.
Osborne is leaving America's Got Talent. Who do you think should replace her next year?
Oh, Pink?
Betty White's great. Betty White would make the show.
Oh, no. Betty White. She could die sitting there next to me. Betty White. How come on all these other shows you get to sit next to
Nicole Scherzinger.
Yeah, let me sit next to Nicole Scherzinger if they're going to replace Sharon. Let me take a look at that. I don't know. They asked a bunch of people.
What do you think of Howard Stern, how he did as a judge on America's Got Talent this year?
He's wild. He's still wild. He's good. Good? He's good.
Who do you think will be a better judge, Howard or Britney Spears on the X Factor?
Howard.
Why?
Because I don't like her.
What about her?
I don't think she has any talent.
What about Howard or Simon Cowell?
Oh, he's nasty. Simon Coward is sort of kind of nasty, so Howard is a little nasty too, but okay. I would prefer Howard. Yes.
You see?
Even to Simon, huh?
Even to Simon himself. I'm moving up there. Maybe it's a good time to leave America's Got Talent. I don't think I could,
Go out on top.
go out on top. You should see me at home wrestling with myself as I try to make my decision.
Really?
Yeah, well,
What are you doing? Have you made a list of the pros and the cons?
well, I kept a folder all year of, everything. Really, I did.
Uh-huh.
Like the schedules and everything, so I could look at it, review it as I make my decision.
You just can't feel whether you enjoyed it and want to continue.
Can I tell you what I'm feeling?
Okay.
All right, I can feel. The way I'm looking at it is... I don't need a drum, but okay, if you want. The way I'm looking at it is, I enjoyed the show. I liked being on a network television show. I like doing something different out of my comfort zone. The actual working with Howie, Sharon, and Nick, I liked. I like the idea of the show itself. You know that. I'm a fan of the show. I like all the variety rather than just the singing.
Uh-huh.
But the singing's cool, too. And so all of that was pretty cool. I like that. And what I didn't like is that I had sort of reorganized our schedules so that we could have more time off. And even our listeners were saying, like, hey, you take too much time off. But meanwhile, I didn't feel like I had any time off because every single vacation we had, I went to work, but I was working on America's Got Talent.
Well, I think it's interesting that you took extra work and are shocked that it meant eating into your time off.
Well, I knew that, but I didn't think it would be that much time because they had convinced me that it was only 30 days of work. But that's not true because it's like you got to get to these places. There's a whole buildup. You got to be here. It's not like the day I would do America's Got Talent, I had to go run around. Like I didn't get to go have a normal day. I would just sit around and
wait. For America's Got Talent.
Yeah, and like you didn't want to do too much because you got to be on your game, the whole thing. So that's the part I don't like, our schedule, because if we weren't on in the morning, it'd be one thing. But I was up at 4 a.m, and if I had to go do a taping tonight or something, it wrecks me. So that's where I'm at. But then I keep thinking to myself, well, you know what? I built something this year. I started with the show, built a following with it. How can I leave now?
And wasn't it fun?
It was. I mean, some days it was. And some days it was like kind of a drag. But, but mostly fun.
You always look like you were having fun.
Well, hey, that's my gift. I look like the life of the party.
Mr. Mundt.
Yes.
Aside from Beth, many would argue that you spend the most time by Howard's side.
At AGT?
Well, in general, between the show and now after his first year in AGT. I mean, you were with him every step of the way, pretty much. Having this type of inside access, knowledge, conversation, what's your prediction for another season, for a return to America's Got Talent? What do you think is going to happen?
It's hard to say because the schedule was pretty grueling.
Right, and no one
for him.
Right, and you see that firsthand every day, every morning.
Yeah, and the mornings that he come to the radio station, the weeks that we had to go away and travel for auditions to different cities. It was a lot. It was a lot on him. It was a lot on everybody who was involved. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to be, and I'm sure it's not all about whether the scheduling is. I'm sure it's got to do with all kinds of different things, whether he goes back or not. It's just not one thing to decide whether he goes back or not. I'm sure.
But on the grueling schedule factor alone, what does that tell you in your mind? If you had a gun to your head.
Well, I know he loves doing it. I know he loves being the judge thing. And, I don't know. I would say if I was to be asked percentage-wise, I would say 75-25 that he's going to do it.
Thank you, Mr. Mundt. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Seriously, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Gary, I just spoke with Ronnie Mund about the possibility of Howard returning for a second season of America's Got Talent. Other than him, I mean, you spend the most time with Howard and you see the effects of this show and the toll it takes on him the most. What's your prediction?
I'm on the fence. Not being politically correct. It's just, I saw him be very tired at the end of the season. If it were in the middle of the season, I would have said, yeah, I'll probably resign for another year. By the end, he seemed exhausted, and I know he enjoyed himself, but I also think he might have wondered whether it was worth it or not.
If you had to quantify it, in a percentage, would you say 50-50?
50-50.
I think we're going to be speaking to Bam Margera in about 5 minutes.
About his home invasion?
Yeah, his home got invaded, and some chick started making out with him in his sleep, and then started
naked. She was naked.
Naked and then fingering herself on the floor, but he called the police.
While he called the police. That turned her on. He's calling 911. Oh, my God, I have to touch myself.
She masturbated while he called police. Robin's right. He turned her on with that. Oh, wait, here's Bam. We got to hear what's happening.
All right.
It's crazy, huh, Bam?
What up? Yeah, I've seen a lot of bizarre things before, but this by far tops it big time. And I honestly never thought I'd be so scared of like a 24-year-old naked chick in my room.
Wow.
You know what's crazy, too, because I was thinking about you, because you're on Jackass, and I've seen you do outrageous things. I mean, like, you guys will, smack each other in the head, you'll beat each other, you'll break bones, and the one thing that freaked you out was this naked chick.
Well, I mean, the thing is that, first of all, she wasn't forming any sentences right. Like, she wasn't making any sense at all, and like she was saying things like, the owl sent me from Jupiter when I asked who she was.
And you don't think that's hot?
I thought that she was capable of getting a knife from the kitchen and either stabbing me or my girlfriend.
Do you think someone from Jackass was playing a prank on you? Like, did that thought occur to you that maybe the guy set this up?
Where's the camera?
Actually, for one split second, I thought it was my friend named David Lee Homo. He does appearances for me, and he was staying at my house at the time. So I thought that it was him playing a prank, like laying naked in my bed, like as a joke. But
yeah, because a lot of guys. Like, who was that guy you used to hang around with? The really crazy.
Novak?
Yeah.
Like you hang around with such crazy, wild people, and you need to for your business. But like, I wouldn't trust anything that was going on. I would think everything was weird,
Yeah, exactly. And I woke up to someone like kissing me on the lips and on the neck, and I thought it was my girlfriend. So I'm like, yo, quit it, man, I'm sleeping. Like, we'll do that later. And then I see that she's dead asleep looking the other way. And I see this silhouette of this girl. And then
do you think if your girlfriend wasn't with you, would you maybe banged her?
Well, I mean, like, she's not a bad looking girl. Like, she's in shape, but I mean, like, she's been homeless and stuff, so she looks like she had like really hairy armpits and like this minging ass pussy.
Did she smell?
Actually, yeah, I could. And when I turned on the light, she said that the owl sent me from Jupiter, and that sentence right there was like, what, 911 right now? Like,
when you say she wasn't bad looking, like, give me an example. Was she like, who'd she look like?
She looked like a hippie girl that in shape. She had no boobs, and she looked kind of like a skater girl, like one that didn't bathe too often.
Did she look like what's that singer's name? When you say skater girl, who's the girl who wrote
Avril Lavigne?
Avril Lavigne? Did she look like Avril Lavigne?
Oh, no, she's drop dead gorgeous now, but
yeah, because if it was Avril Lavigne, I'd bang her. I don't care if she has a what did you call her, pussy?
The owl from Jupiter would have been fine. A fine sentence. Is
that what she said? An owl from Jupiter sent me.
Yeah, and then
there's no owls on Jupiter, Robin.
And another thing is that when she was kissing me on the lips, the very next day I get this minging ass cold sore on my lip. So I'm like, this bitch just gave me fucking herpes, or else I have a major stress blister from all this.
No, that sounds like she gave you something. All right, so let's take me through this. This girl, had you been contacted by her before?
I knew of this girl who came from Florida somewhere, who left her husband to come. She knocked on my mom's door from like with all of her bags packed and said, "I'm here to marry Bam and move in."
Yeah, that's all you need is another wife. You just got rid of one.
Well, my mom was like, "Oh, well, at the moment he's a little busy in that category." That happened like almost a year ago, and then so my mom called the cops, and they took her to a homeless shelter because she had nowhere to go.
Right.
And then so people around Westchester see her walking around, and she's pretty much known as Bam's Florida Stalker.
Right.
You know, so I never knew what she looked like. I just heard the stories.
Are you allowed to call the police at that point? I guess not, because she really hasn't done anything wrong.
Yeah, at that point, yeah. But so my girlfriend takes her down as I'm on the phone with 911, and she's telling her all kinds of complete nonsense, like nothing that she said made any sense. She would say, like, my parents invented goats and trailers. And then,
but wait a second. So the woman had been around town for like a year. She'd even gone to your mom's house. You put her in a homeless shelter, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So, like, how did she, like, so she must have broken into your house that night.
Yeah.
And like, you don't have any kind of alarm or anything like that. You don't live that lifestyle.
Well, I have 9 camera angles, but I mean, like, I have 14 acres and the whole place is fenced off. It's a 10-foot fence that you have to, like, climb. It's hard to do, especially when you're naked, you know?
Right.
How did she get in?
Did
Do you know?
Yeah, I mean, you have videotape. How did she get in?
I believe there's one part of the property where you can walk through the woods, but it's all marsh, so you're up to like a foot of mud if you want to do it that way, and it's pitch black. You can't see anything. Like, even I wouldn't be able to figure it out, and I live here.
I mean, this is a weird question, but is there any chance this girl would make a good judge on America's Got Talent if Sharon leaves? Because she sounds great. So wait, so you're saying somehow she negotiated the woods in the nude, because did your cameras pick up the fact that she was nude when she broke in?
Actually, the guy who knows the password to check the footage is on a vacation, and I can't get a hold of him to look at it yet.
Yeah, we got to get a hold of that.
Yeah, we got to find out how she got in.
And will you release that video when you get it?
Yeah, and so when she figured out that I called the cops, 10 police officers, state troopers show up, and she's still rambling on about, like, the Agonist from Montreal, which is a pretty good death metal band that I, like, sent me from Galaxy 5000, like, just making up anything. And so when she saw the police cars coming in, she just ran into the woods naked, and she absolutely had no clothes, and apparently people from Westchester who see her walking around know that she has a BMX bike. So I think that she drove from Westchester, which is 7 miles naked, to get here.
How do you know she didn't, like, have clothes on and then get naked when she got in your house?
Yeah, she might have walked through the mud.
We tore this place apart, and we couldn't find anything, and she didn't even know where her clothes was. She, like, either she's completely mentally ill or she was on, like, loads of acid or something.
Well, let me get this straight. So, okay, so that night, so she somehow gets in. And by the way, who's your new girlfriend? Is she super hot, like the ex-wife?
Ex-wife, yeah.
Yeah, big time. She's from San Francisco. She looks like Angelina Jolie, but she's in the itty-bitty titty committee. She has no boobs.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got to bring her in here one time.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, we need to look her over if she looks like Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
That's hot. So, where'd you meet that one?
Actually at a CKY concert in Petaluma, which is right near San Francisco, and she was in, like, the front row, and we kept making eye contact, so finally I just brought her up there, and then we just connected real well, and then been keeping in touch ever since. But
how old a girl is this?
She's 26.
Perfect. Nice. Yeah. So, okay,
27 now.
You moved her in, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Why not? Oh, there she is. Yeah, she does look like Angelina Jolie.
Oh, my goodness, she absolutely does.
Yeah, a little bit Mila Kunis, too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, hey, man, that's fine. I'd move her right in, too. How long did it take you to make that decision to move her in?
Well, we would see each other on and off when I would fly to L.A. to film Jackass or something like that. But, after a little while, it's just like, all right, you're moving in.
Yeah, you don't want to leave her laying around somewhere, you know what I mean? So anyway, so she's asleep. You're laying in bed. Suddenly, you feel someone making out with you. You think it's your girlfriend. This broad kisses you, and meanwhile, just from one kiss, you're saying you got a cold sore. That's unfucking believable.
Yeah,
who knows how long she was kissing you? Because she might have been.
And who knows how long she was standing there staring at it.
Right. Oh, it's so creepy.
That's creepy.
Oh my God. And so then when you finally stirred, you realized it wasn't your girlfriend because you looked over and you saw your girlfriend sleeping.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my! I mean, that's got your heart's got to be pounding a mile a minute.
Yeah, it's like especially when it's like dark and you can't really see. Like all I could see is a silhouette of a naked chick that I never recognized before.
Wow.
And it gets even better because I said she's known as the Florida Stalker. Well, a few of my friends do a radio show at a bar in town that she happened to show up to at the time. So they're like, we want to interview you right now. And this was about 2 to 3 months ago. And they say, so you came here from Florida to marry Bam, and where are you even living right now? And she said, I live in a tree fort, and they just thought she was nuts. Well,
tree fort.
Well, when the police came here, they searched my entire property for almost 7 hours, and finally they find her in my treetop casino. So she did this interview 3 months ago, which means she's been fucking living at my house without anybody knowing it.
What's a treetop casino?
It's for Viva La Bam, we did this episode where we built this tree fort in the woods. So I hardly ever go down there.
Right.
And nobody really does. But she's been sneaking in and living there.
But you call it the Tree Fort Casino because what, you guys would play cards and stuff there?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I'd like to build one of those, actually.
And never go to it.
Yeah, yeah.
A naked woman living in it.
No naked women in my Tree Fort Casino. But like every guy's probably thinking, hey, that's kind of cool, but it's not, man, because that's scary. I mean, she could have cut your dick off or something.
You don't know what she could have done.
Yeah, I mean, the most bizarre thing was just the fact that she's not, her sentences aren't making it, she would just say words. It was scary.
So do you think that so she's in police custody right now, right?
Yeah, and I feel bad for her because they gave her like sexual assault charges, stalking, trespassing, breaking and entering, robbery,
wow,
all this. Well, how can you rob anything with your butt ass naked? But they pretty much gave her.
Yeah, but dude, you got it. Listen, don't say you feel bad for her because this is a chick who's not going to give up. That's number one. Like, look at Letterman. He used to have some situation like that. That chick was not giving up under any circumstance. If what the cops are trying to do is make enough charges, because in our system, the cops charge you with a bunch of stuff, and then it gets all knocked down. So you want her to be in jail for a while, at least just to fucking straighten her out a little.
Yeah, have her sentences straightened out.
To get help. I'd rather just have her get help.
Who's going to help her? Dr.
There may not be any help.
I don't want to press charges or anything.
No,
I just
dude.
Want her to get help or leave me alone or something.
Dude, listen to me. Listen to me, Bam. You respect me, right?
Yeah, big time.
Okay. You've got to press charges. You have got to. Listen to me. If you don't, then this chick's going to be out.
Yeah.
You've got to, man.
And she'll be back at the tree fort.
I mean, as crazy as your life is and how, you're one of those guys, like, hey, man, everything's cool. This isn't cool.
And the scariest thing is now that I figured out that she's been living on my property for 3 months. You know how many times I'd be alone at 3 a.m. in my kitchen, jerking off to internet porn?
Yeah.
She could have been peeking in the window.
Of course she was peeking in the window. She's got video of you jerking off.
Have her sentences straightened out since she's been, in jail for a little while.
Yeah. What's the report? Is she starting to talk normal, or is she still?
You know what? I don't think she ever really talks normal, because even when she did that interview 3 months ago, she still wasn't making sense. That's what I'm talking about. That's why when she said, I live at a tree fort, they just thought it was another nuts thing that she was saying.
Right.
Was there ever any point where you were going to go, hey, let's do a threesome? Did you you know what I mean? Here's a naked chick and your hot girlfriend standing there, and
I mean, just the fact that we didn't know who she was, that probably wouldn't have flew. But
Right.
if it was a good friend, that we knew all about her, I guess it might be a possibility. But
no, you got to press charges. I'm telling you, Bam. It's that's dangerous stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I know
you may
it's
not want to.
I know it's funny, and she's a naked hot chick and all that stuff, but
yeah, and like I'm terrified. I was so scared that like I had to go to my neighbor Cresta's house to like hide and shit.
right. I mean, so
I'm hiding at my own house because I'm terrified of where she is. The police looked everywhere and just simply couldn't find her. And I guess she found some like little, because they looked in the tree fort and couldn't find anything. And then finally, when they double checked, I guess she was covered in blankets or something.
Oh, up in the tree fort.
Yeah, and that thing is so like rotten at the moment that like there's not even stairs to get up there. So she has to go on my mini ramp and scale a 2x4 that's about 15 feet long and 10 feet high.
No wonder she's in such good shape. Look what she's doing.
Yeah.
And I like Bam's house. It's like my mini fort, my mini ramp, my tree fort. I mean, it's like a 5-year-old's house. It's cool.
No, it's the Neverland Ranch without the kids.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like she had to climb up my mini ramp to get to my tree fort.
She scaled a
love it.
2x4 to the mini ramp.
It's so great. Did the other Jackass guys call you to just say, "Hey, are you okay?"
Yeah, I mean, I got just tons of text messages, just like, just when I think that your life can't get any crazier, or something like that.
Hey, was that your hot new girlfriend I heard in the background?
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah? Should I say hello to her, you think? Are you going to stick with this one?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll pass her on over.
What's she wearing?
Okay, what's she wearing? She's pretty much, well, she's been sleeping, but she knew I was going to be on here, so she's all out of it right now.
She naked?
She's in like boy shorts.
And that's it?
Yeah, and then her shirt, but like I said, she's in the Itty Bitty Titty Committee, so.
Does that bother you? Do you want to check with big tits?
No, I just like the busted balls, but her personality and
I might break into your house just to get to her.
If you wake up and there's a naked Howard Stern.
Yeah, if you see me nude and uttering words. I like that the crazy chick goes, it's an owl from Jupiter sent me. That's so original.
Yeah, she is pretty creative, I guess, because I never heard any kind of sentences that she was coming out with.
Is there any part of you that wants to incorporate her into the next Jackass movie? Like
maybe she'd be the first chick to be in Jackass.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes professionally you go, Yeah, I think she's insane, but like maybe we put
so
that in.
So are we?
Yeah, we're insane. She's insane. It'll be great.
We probably have to have like a team of security next to her because nobody knows what she's capable of doing. Like,
yeah, she's the real jackass.
And actually, you just mentioned Novak. He did a year in jail, and he pretty much just got out. But
oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, and he was only supposed to do 5 months on the weekend. So he would just do weekends and get out. But the idiot comes out and comes on my show on Sirius Radio, and he goes, George W. Hill Correctional Facility is idiots because they have 30 of us pissing the line, and the last person they're looking at is me, so I take my buddy's clean piss out my ass and pour it in, and somebody just forwarded it to the warden. So when he came on the next weekend, they're like, "You idiot, we heard your radio show, you piss right now," and then he did, and it turned out to be hot, and they're like, "You're getting a year in prison right now." So he thought he was doing 2 days on the weekend. He wound up getting a whole year.
If you were a decent man, why wouldn't you set Novak up with that crazy chick who broke into your house?
It sounds like a match.
Because, I mean, it seems to me that owls from Jupiter have been affecting Novak's life, too.
Yeah, actually, Novak's girlfriend is, like, super hot, and she's such a sweetheart, and I don't know how... you know, a scumball like him could get a girl like that. And when he was doing a year in jail, he calls me up dead serious, and he's just like, yo, Bam, can you please go over and visit my girlfriend and bang her out, please? Because if you don't, then she's probably going to meet some goddamn frat boy, and he's going to run around town bragging that he banged out my girl. So can you please go over and do it, please?
Did you help him out?
Huh?
Did you do it?
Well, I did once, and then I said, he's like, so did you do it? I'm like, yes, Novak, you're welcome.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a crazy life.
Like, in his weird sick head, I could see that the logic of that, like, if you're going to spend a year in jail, you're going to get nervous that, you know, something might happen because so much time goes by.
Let me understand something. So
I'd rather have my best friend do it than some frat boy bragging around town about it.
So, Bam, you went over to the house where Novak's girlfriend was, and you said, look, Novak asked me to bang you so that you won't get horny and bang some frat boy.
Yeah, well, he talked to her about it before he called me.
Oh,
he did, and he straightened everything out. So you walk over.
She knows what the deal is.
And she knows the deal.
She knows the deal.
And you go in, and, like, does she just get naked and start kissing you right away?
Well, there's a few drinks involved, I suppose.
Right. And then and then you fucked her.
Yeah.
How many times?
Just once.
And was she like, I'm really glad you did this because I don't want to cheat on Novak?
Now I won't be with a frat boy for a while?
I think it was more of Novak wanting to feel safe that at least somebody did it.
Yeah, had you ever fooled around with her before?
If we did, it was just like a drunken thing at a bar. You know?
Right. And after you banged her, is there any emotional attachment, or did she say, geez, could you come back and do this again for me next week?
No, I mean, we're good friends, like super good friends, you know, but once I decided to bring Nikki out here, then, you know, that changes.
I see. So you only banged her that once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wait, what a lifestyle.
What's Novak going to do now?
Yeah. Who's going to bang his girlfriend while he's in jail now? If Bam can't do it.
He's out now.
He's out.
Oh, he is
All
out.
right. Yeah.
Oh, good.
So she hung in there with him. Oh, my God.
He told me that he was, he had a roommate, like this super thug dude that was like really intimidating, and Novak had the top bunk, and one night his roommate, his name was Streets, and he hears from Novak's bunk, he's like, yo, man, are you jerking off up there? And he's like, yeah. He's like, yo, you can't be doing that in here, man. I feel a certain way about this. Like, he didn't know which way he felt. He just felt a certain way. I mean, Novak took his morals and threw them right out the window, so he doesn't give a shit.
Did Novak have sex in prison with any dudes?
No, but I guess he did say it's like super hard to jerk off in there because you go to the showers, there's a bunch of dudes in there, so you can't do it there.
Right.
And the toilet you share with your roommate, so I mean, there's never really a time to do it.
Yeah,
so
I guess at night would be the only time.
Said, fuck it.
Good old Novak.
Well, it sounds like he's on his way up the ladder now that he's out of jail. Things are only looking up for him.
What was he in jail for in the first place?
Because what was he in jail for?
He forged the doctor's signature for like pills, like Xanax or something. I don't know.
And he got a weekend sentence, and then it got increased because he went on your radio show and told how he was cheating on his urine test.
Cheating on his drug
Yeah, like what
God.
kind of dipshit was?
Oh my God!
Doesn't he know that somebody could easily just forward it to the jail and say that? Like,
he's fucking retarded. And like, does he get mad at himself for that, or he's just laughing about it?
I mean, he just knows that like what he did was his idiot fault for saying that. You know?
Is he a dumb guy? I mean, like, he seems like a bright guy.
The thing is, he's like the most street smart person ever. Like,
right.
You could put him in the worst part of like Baltimore, which is like the heroin capital of the world, and like, you know, you could put him in the worst part of town, and he'll be able to talk his way out of everything. You know,
yeah.
But when it comes to like, you know, I guess, book smart. So he's dumb as shit, I guess.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Well, what a crazy life. Hey, by the way, you can check out Bam Margera at bammargera.com, Margera.
Yeah.
You working on a new movie?
At the moment, you know how Knoxville did that, he dresses as the old man and fucks with people?
Yeah.
In Jackass? Well, there's going to be coming up soon, a whole movie about that, and I think at the end I play Spike Jonze's lover, because Spike Jonze plays a girl. So I'm his
Wow.
I'm his lover who Knoxville wants to beat me up to win her back, and
He's doing a whole movie of that character?
Of the old guy, huh?
yeah,
I love that.
It's still early in the works, but other than that, I hosted Punk'd, and they liked it so much that they want me to start doing it full time now, because
that'd be good.
He's too busy doing 2.5 Men, I guess. So.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, there's just so many pilot type things happening that there's not really any answers on what channel it's going to be on. But me and Tony Hawk and Jason Ellis are all working on a thing called Radio Clash, which is, whatever we talk about on the radio, they film. Just like if I talk about the Florida Stalker, then they would reenact what happened,
Right. Well, hey, Jason's a good dude. I've had him on the show many times. I like him.
Yeah, I heard that. It was good.
Yeah,
you never had Hawk on there, though, huh?
No, I guess not. I don't know why. Maybe we will.
Wasn't it Hawk who alerted us to Tim's eating habits at the airport?
Yeah, Hawk was. We got to get him on here.
Have who on?
Hawk.
Oh, Hawk?
Tony.
Yeah, I believe he's in New York at the moment, because I just saw him there 2 days ago.
No, he's an owl from Jupiter, that guy. You know what I mean? Well, hey, listen, Bam, it's a fascinating story. Again, another just great headline in your life. Be careful. Press charges if you want my advice.
I would close down the tree fort, because she's coming back.
You really say, oh man, I just don't want to.
Bam, listen to me. You're like a real
She's already troubled. I just don't want to trouble her anymore.
Yeah, but Bam, if you don't trouble, as you say, her anymore, and I know you're a good dude, and anything goes in your life, and you're tolerant of a lot of behaviors, but she sounds like so disturbed that.
Yeah, the only way to get her help is to press charges.
You're actually helping her by pressing charges, because maybe something good will come out of it. If you don't, she's just going to go right back up in the treehouse or whatever and just stalk you
like a cockroach.
I feel like it just seems like she's just too far gone to even have anybody analyze her to figure out what her problem is.
That's why you want her locked up.
Yeah, and you're not the person to figure that out.
Right.
Yeah, when you hear people at raves who are selling acid, and they have a massive vial, and then it breaks and soaks into their leg, and then they're nuts forever.
Right.
I think that probably happened to her.
Yeah, I mean, it's a sad story, but you can't get sucked into that sad story. You've got to really realize your own safety and
your girlfriend's.
And if that chick gets out, you better beef up security around there.
This woman says she wants to marry you. She might be dangerous to any other woman in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think somebody diagnosed her, and she's officially bipolar, schizophrenic, all that.
Yeah. Let me speak to that hot new girlfriend of yours.
Hold on.
What's her name? Nikki.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hi, honey. How are you?
No. What's your story? You're super hot.
Oh yeah, you know what I look like?
Yeah, I just saw a picture of you. You look like a little like Mila Kunis and Angelina Jolie.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I like that. Are you doing any kind of work, or are you just living with Bam?
Living here with Bam for right now, but
and my pagan biker buddy who's guarding the property.
Good. You need like 50
you
pagan
need about
biker buddies.
50, yeah.
And so your whole thing is just having sex with Bam, right?
Wait, what?
Like your whole thing is just like being with Bam and pleasing him.
Well, I mean, I love him to death. Yeah.
You have any
Oh,
aspirations?
love! I moved out here from San Francisco.
Nice.
What'd you do before?
Huh?
Like, what do you like? What's your aspirations?
I am a photographer, graphic designer, and I also pose for art naked, figure modeling.
No kidding. How can I, like a lot of
Even
us...
though I had
Don't
no
you draw, Howard?
Yeah, well, I've got a sketch pad with a Mont Blanc pen and stuff. I'm pretty much into sketching. Any chance I can hire you to pose nude for me?
Yeah, sure, why not?
What does a thing like that cost?
Well, I got paid $200 for 3 hours.
Oh, fuck. We'll give you $400 for 3 hours.
You don't even have to, but you're going to just throw it in.
I'm doubling your salary.
$400 for 3 hours.
Yeah. Hey, why don't you come down here? I'll give you $400 and
You want me to model for you?
Yeah, I'll draw
Okay.
you. I'd love
All
to
right,
draw you.
let's
I would
do
love
it
to.
then.
Beautiful. Fuck. Well, you look. That's great. $400. You'll be naked for 3 hours.
So, Bam here
Yeah.
was just saying that do you guys still give away boob implants?
What?
What kind of thing?
No, a boob job.
Boob job.
Boob jobs. Oh,
Can I do me a favor? Let me look you over when I'm drawing you. I got my suspicions are you don't need fake boobs. Like you're probably hot
and Bam doesn't need you to win them.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is that I do have a butt.
Well, I gotta sketch you.
Okay.
Do you mind if I position you when I sketch you? I have various positions I like.
I can work with that. Yeah. I can do that.
Probably all fours.
Yes, I can do that.
So how's that work? Like you come into my classroom, and then you like disrobe in front of me.
I take off my clothes. I have a robe. I go on stage and I do my thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then however we want to pose you, we can pose you, and we just draw you and stuff.
Exactly.
Fred,
Who decides on the pose?
I'll do that with Fred.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, when you go to these classes, who decides on the pose?
I do.
Oh, wow. What's your favorite pose?
How about this? I will show you all of them when I go in there.
Oh, great.
Will you ever like spread completely open so I can draw the inside of
Like
your
a
vagina?
hustler pose?
Yeah, like a hustler type deal.
With a leg up on a chair?
Yeah.
You would do that?
Yeah.
Wow. Anus and the anus spread as well?
Oh, God, I don't know about that, no.
Yeah, okay, that's cool.
No clear sphincter?
No, nothing like that, no.
Don't forget, we're doubling your pay, so...
Okay, so Bam here, he's going to forward you guys a photo that he took of me
Oh, good.
naked.
Yeah. Let me see that. Hey, Gary. Bam, whose address does Bam have?
Are you talking to
Maybe
me?
Gary's.
Does Bam have our email?
Do you have their email address?
No, but I could get it from...
Gary.
Okay, here, how about this? I'll hand you over the phone.
No.
Oh, no.
We're not done yet. Who else is going to
okay.
sketch? Well, I've got that artist known as Fred Norris. Have you ever heard of him? He'll be Fred Norris will be drawing you. He's a pretty famous artist.
Not familiar with my work?
Fred Norris?
Yeah, he'll be doing you. I'll be doing
No, I'm
you.
going to have to look that up.
Yeah. Wow. You sound like a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah, a blast, I think.
We got this artist here, J.D. Van Gogh, they call him. He'll be drawing you, too.
J.D. Van
All
Gogh.
right.
Yeah, we'll all have berets on. It's going to be cool. We'll paint. It's going to be awesome.
Well, I'm excited.
Yeah. You in love with Bam?
Yes, I am.
Do you want to marry him?
I would love to be with him forever, yes.
Wow.
We're
A
just
lot
on
of
the
people
same
have tried.
wavelength.
Were you freaking out when that chick was in there?
Oh, God, I've never experienced anything like that ever in my life.
Can I tell you
Yeah,
something?
that was rather strange, but,
You better sit him down and say, listen, dude, you've got to press charges because this
Yeah,
girl
because I
could
got to be able to sleep.
Because this girl could come and kill you if she gets violent because she's jealous of you.
well, see, the thing is that she was not acting violent, which
Right.
is a good thing.
That's good.
She also, like, Bam doesn't want to press charges, but we did call the cops, and once we put this in the cops' hands, they take it from there, and since she did break the law and all that stuff, like, they're going to follow through with all the...
No, they have to.
She did do, yeah.
Do you listen
So,
to the
we're not
cops?
going to, press any charges, because she wasn't...
No. Oh. All right, well, you better talk that over.
And Bam was talking about getting a gun, but I can't allow that because I am a felon.
Oh, you're a felon?
What'd you do?
Oh, God.
What did you do that you're a felon?
I caught my boyfriend at the time cheating, and I pistol whipped him.
Whoa.
That's a felony?
That's a felony. How bad was it?
You pistol whipped a dude? Wow.
Yeah. Well, he tackled me down on the ground while she walked out, and...
Oh, you caught him in the act.
Oh, wow. Hey, you didn't shoot him. You just pistol whipped him. What is pistol whipping exactly? Where you take the butt of the gun and you just kind of smack them in their face?
Exactly.
Oh, that's cool.
Several times.
Wow. I bet your Bam won't cheat on you.
Well, I think he had his time for play.
And what did he do? Did he press charges against you?
It's kind of a long story. Maybe when I go in there and I'll model for you, I'll explain it to you.
Yeah, when you're naked, you can explain that to me. Why did you?
I mean, my dumbass decided to date somebody who was running a brothel, and there's a lot more of the story, but
oh dear,
I kind of don't want to go into it.
Were you hooking?
No.
You weren't
No,
hooking.
I was the photographer.
You were the photographer at a brothel?
They take pictures.
I don't want any pictures of that.
Sir,
would you like to have your picture taken with your hooker? How do you become a photographer?
There's no way in hell that I can do something like that. No way.
How do you become a photographer at a brothel?
Yeah.
Well, I met this guy who I didn't know that he was running it for a while. But then he found out that I was a photographer, and he said that he needed somebody to take some photos of these girls. I said, sure, why not? And so I did, and yeah.
So how long did you go away to jail for pistol whipping your boyfriend?
2.5 months in county.
Did you do any chicks in there, or
Oh, no.
That's not your thing?
Oh, God, no.
Yeah. Were your parents upset that you pistol whipped the
I
guy?
was on 3 years felony probation.
Oh, so you're free and clear of that now?
Yes.
Yeah, but Bam can get a gun. Why can't Bam get a gun?
But she can't have a gun.
I live here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You mean Bam can't have a gun because you live there?
Exactly, yeah.
Holy mackerel. What's happening to our rights, Rob?
They're being trampled on.
Wow. So, jeez, you're wild. You are just, you're the whole package.
Yeah, I wonder how this guy could go back to the brothel after, a chick beat him up.
Yeah, right. I mean, and was he humiliated that you had beaten him up?
Well, I would imagine so.
Yeah.
He looked pretty horrible with a huge lump on the side of his head.
Jeez, I can't wait to draw you.
Wow.
Wait, what was that?
Can't wait to draw this chick, Robin.
I know. She's exciting.
Yeah, I'm really going to do a good job. I'm a pretty good...
I'm excited, too.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy my sketch work.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you don't mind looking like a stick figure.
Do you actually draw?
Yeah, I sketch.
You
I do. Yeah. I mean, it's no big deal for me to sketch a nude woman. I mean, I've done it many times.
He's also a photographer. You two can
I am a
swap notes.
photographer.
You are a photographer?
Yeah.
Really?
Shot a few covers.
Oh. Well, I would love to actually see some of your stuff, too.
And maybe I'll take a few pictures while you're naked.
Oh, and you have to also see what Bam has been working on. He's been painting like a maniac.
Oh, I bet with you in the house. I'd paint too.
I mean, I've modeled for him a couple times, yeah.
Yeah. Tell him to bring those paintings.
Bam's an artist?
Sure.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I guess when you have a girl who's willing to be naked all the time and pose for you, you become an artist. Why not?
Well, you got to see the kind of stuff that he does. It's
I want to see that.
With the naked photo that he's going to send over of me, he'll take some photos and of his art and all that.
How quick can I get that naked photo? Can I put you guys on hold and then you can get on with Gary?
We texted Bam the email address.
Oh, you did?
So just tell Bam to check this text.
They just texted you the email address.
Okay.
Yeah, as many as he can send.
As many as you can send.
Please.
Oh, God.
If you could actually see pussy lips.
Yeah. What'd you say? Yeah, we want to see her lips. Is that what he said?
Here, I'll let you talk to him.
Yeah, let me talk to him. I'll get to
Al from Jupiter said what?
It was nice talking to you guys.
Hey, nice talking to you. You seem very cool.
Do you want the Hustler version photos?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you got
Playboy
those.
version.
We'll take both actually, both versions, Playboy and Hustler.
All right, fair enough.
Hey, I've booked an appointment to draw her.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll come up and paint her too.
Howard is hiring, yeah.
Yeah. We've got some people here who are artists. We all want to paint her.
Right on. Bring it on.
All right, Bam. All right, well, hey, listen, go to bammargera.com, Margera, and check out what he's up to, and obviously a lot of cool stuff.
Oh, and you also have to follow Eric_the_cat at Twitter, because he's my new cat, and he's getting loads of followers. I take photos of him driving the Lamborghini and stuff like that.
Oh, my goodness.
Maybe they should lock the two of you up and let that girl out.
Other people's sentences aren't making sense.
That's right. I like that Bam met a girl that doesn't make any sense. He's going to lock her up. All right, Bam, you continue to be great. And we look forward to those pictures, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Yeah, right on.
All right, later.
Definitely. Later.
Bye.
Bam Margera. He's got the treehouse thing going.
Yeah, I mean, who knew he had a tree fort for real that she could live in?
He's so much fun, that guy. I love his new girlfriend.
What's not to love?
Gary, do we have those pictures yet?
Not yet.
Oh, come on.
Now look at you all anxious. Calm down.
I feel like
They're only going to get here as fast as he sends them.
I feel like I'm by the microwave waiting for the coffee to heat up, and 30 seconds is too long. What are you doing? You checking?
Yeah, no, I keep checking.
You keep refreshing your email? Hurry up.
I keep hitting replication.
I just hired her. I doubled her salary, so we're going to be painting. Get the easels out, the beret. We haven't done that.
Bam's even painting. She inspires people.
Yeah. I haven't painted in a while.
Right. Do you still have the equipment? Where is it?
Yeah, we still have. We can get it out of the mothballs. It's my paintings are pretty crude.
It's at the museum.
Fred's actually pretty good. He'll probably do a nice painting of her.
Is your sketching better than your painting?
Yeah.
Maybe you ought to sketch while Fred paints.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
But the painting takes a while.
Yeah, I'll sketch and Fred will paint.
Took me 6 weeks to do a Baba Booey.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fabulous Baba Booey. Any luck there, Gare?
Oh, I mean, it's not like he just hung up the phone. You know, take a minute to get
Yeah,
to
God knows what Bam is doing.
Yeah, but he should have been preparing while we were talking.
He's not on the tight schedule we're on.
Look, he's a guy who doesn't want to turn in the girl in the tree fort.
He really is a jackass.
I love that she pistol whipped the dude, and he's afraid of the chick who broke into the house.
Oh, that is such a funny story. She's the greatest girl. Of course she's dating Bam. She dated a guy who ran a brothel.
Oh, and she had the greatest line, by the way. You know, you go, oh, is it Bam a little while? She goes, yeah, he had his fun. Like, it's all done now.
Yeah, it's all over.
But Bam
She
better...
pistol whips him.
Yeah, Bam better pay heed to that story.
Yeah. Still no pictures, huh? Look at there's about 50 guys around Gary's
Everybody's
computer.
waiting. That's a line. It looks like the Apple store.
Yeah. All right, I guess I got to take a break. I was hoping
And wait.
Yeah, I was hoping
Get
for the
some
pictures.
patience.
Shit.
Nothing yet.
Nothing.
Oh.
Don't tickle my ass with a feather.
How do you know how Bam is with technology? He might have to wait for somebody to
No,
do
he's
all
like a
this.
young guy. He's these kids today can text and do everything. I got to get John Lieberman in here.
What?
He uncovered his story. Real quick, John, get in here because I got to do Robin's News and we got a big meeting today. So you got to hear this. So John uncovered a big story concerning Sal.
Uh-huh.
So here's how the mystery started, Howard.
Right.
Ronnie brought to my attention this morning that Sal has worn hats to work the past 2 days.
And everyone asks me if I notice, and I go, I never look at Sal.
So, of course, we solve mysteries, we uncover things, so I confronted Sal about this. What we've learned is the reason that Sal is wearing caps to work is because his hair cannot be exposed to light anymore.
What?
And that is because he is doing a hair treatment called iGrow,
What an
where
idiot.
51 light sources, including 21 laser diodes and 30 LED lights, are strapped into a helmet on his head, shooting these rays into his hair follicles in hopes of growing them. Now, we've done a lot of research.
He has a full head of hair.
It must be thinning to him because he was taking that.
He's an
Propecia,
asshole. Like,
wasn't he?
doesn't he realize there's probably no scientific data that supports that shooting light into your head is going to make your hair grow? I mean, what is that?
Well, funny you should ask. It's a low-level laser therapy, and it's hands-free. So you strap on this helmet. It looks like a bike helmet.
Don't you think if somebody came up with a way for hair to grow, the guy would be a multi-billionaire? And I'm not saying that this causes cancer, but aren't you a little afraid of shooting light into your head?
All I know is that the contraption, and Gary's bringing it in now.
It's a bicycle helmet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, what a douche fucking bag he is. He's a moron.
It probably does nothing, Howard.
He's the guy who like snake oil salesman used to.
He's Ralph Cramden.
But he's not trying to make money off of this.
No.
He's just spending money on everything.
But this is great.
You put this helmet on, and what happens?
Well, you put the helmet on, and these 51 light sources beam into your hair follicles. In addition, you have to put on different lotions. It's a whole regimen. But get this.
What's he paying for that?
Well, we've done some digging, and it turns out this company sent this to Tim Sabian a while ago, but Sal, now wanting to grow his hair, has now taken advantage of it. But here's the thing.
Sal has hair.
Well, look, Sal wants to be in movies. He wants to improve his teeth, improve his hair.
Talent.
And here's what we've learned about how you actually have to store this helmet. It is stored in it looks like a hard chrome suitcase underneath Sal's desk. And when you open it up, you have the helmet and all the accompanying lotions and powders, and it's a whole contraption.
What does it cost?
It costs retail $699.
And how do you have to wear this every day, or how many hours?
Looks like he joined the gay roller derby with this hat. Look at this.
This company released this product in February of 2011, so it's a fairly new product.
Yeah, I bet. But listen, I don't know the company, and I'm not saying anybody's doing anything wrong. I'm not saying it's illegitimate. I'm not saying anything. But, it just seems to me if somebody really figured out a way to grow hair, it would be revolutionary. And I don't know what this is, but this guy's fucking retarded. He'll do anything to himself.
The thing is that your hair, it warns you during this treatment program that if your hair is exposed to light, strange things can happen.
Let's expose him to light.
And this is why Sal is wearing the ball cap to work every day. You have to do it for a week. No light for a week on your hair.
I mean, Sal, come here. I bet you if I told Sal, if you eat my shit, it'll grow hair.
It'll grow hair, he would do it.
He would do it. He'd do it anyway. You're such a fucking asshole. I can't even believe it. You're like a moron.
Why? Because I want my hair to look good?
First of all, you have hair.
Yeah.
What are you worried about? Light got on it. You're stupid. Don't you think if somebody figured out a way to grow hair, that it would be the front page of every newspaper for a year?
Well, I might be the first poster child. You never know. I mean,
you don't know what this is.
I don't, but it's worth a shot.
Did you do any research? Do you know?
No, Tim gave it to me. I said, "What the hell? I'll give it a shot."
You don't care. Whatever someone gives you, you'll rub into your head.
Pretty much.
All right, good. Okay.
Not anything, but I did research it. Like John has researched. Well, I knew to put the baseball hat on and not to expose it to light. I'm doing the.
What scientific evidence is it that they grow hair?
Beats the shit out of me.
Yeah, okay.
It looks like a cool contraption, so I'm giving it a shot.
Put it on your head. Let me see what it looks like.
Have you felt any overheating, Sal? Because it appears that it could overheat your head. Do you feel your head getting
I have no
warm?
nerves in my brain, so I don't feel shit.
I hope you go bald from it. That would be really
very
cool.
nice of you.
Look, you've got such a lovely full head of hair. Why are you worrying?
And these things massage in, and they work the follicles.
That's for people. Are you losing your hair?
A little bit here and there. I'm very self-conscious about it.
Just leave your hair alone.
Okay.
You're such a douchebag. Stop.
How funny that thing is.
You know what? I'll stop.
When are you going to do your next treatment?
You gotta plug
Tonight.
Put that thing in?
Yeah, you got to plug that in. Robin, we got to watch him do his treatment.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Sal, why were you angry when we asked you about it?
I wasn't angry. Like, Ronnie was just speculating something was up because I was wearing it. So I said, again, I'm not plugging the product. I just want to do this on my own. I didn't want you to break my balls and call me the douchebag and asshole.
You look like Lance Armstrong when he's riding back there. Or like when Will.i.am wears that that thing on his head.
Oh, yeah. And the Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, Black Eyed Peas. You look like the Black Eyed Peas.
I'm a black-eyed idiot.
Right.
How long does the treatment take at night? Like an hour or two?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, it's a long treatment.
Well, it's worth it. Look at him.
I fall asleep with it. And you know what? I can't hear my wife with this thing on, so it's pretty good.
He's got headphones.
It's fantastic.
Right. Oh, my God.
I'm so giving it a shot. I don't know.
Right.
Who the hell knows?
My God.
I don't know anything anymore.
Yeah, you know what? You know, if you rub my shit all over you, you'll grow hair. All right. Well, you're a genius.
When
Well,
did he
Indians build
start
houses
this,
from
and
shit.
when will
Maybe it'll
he-
grow hair. You know, it is useful.
What, Robin?
When did he start this, and when will he see results?
Never.
What's that, Robin?
I said, when did you start, and when do you expect to see results?
Beats the shit out of me.
Hey, seriously, for $500, I'll sell you my time-traveling sombrero that I bought in Mexico. What do you
It couldn't
think?
look any stupider than that.
Sounds good.
So you didn't pay for the treatment? You just like...
Well, Tim threw it to me a year ago. It's been
Right.
sitting under my desk, and one day I was like, I think my hair is starting to get a little thin. I looked at this contraption and said, what the hell? I'll slap it on my head.
Look, turn to your left. Your left.
Oh my God.
Your other left.
Yeah,
Read the
so get
sign,
lost.
Ron.
You cadaver.
Ronnie had a big... First of all, I say turn to your left, he turns to his right. You finally turn to your left, and you see Ronnie's been holding an asshole sign over you for the entire...
Well, on TV, that's my left, so.
Yeah.
It takes 6 months to see any results, according to the company's website.
Good. They're out of town
Yeah.
by the time you come to your sense.
So we'll do it before and after. We'll see what the hell happens.
All right. Good for you, Sal.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your hair growth.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Use your head, man. Really, seriously. Really.
I am with this helmet.
But just use your fucking head.
All right, so maybe I'll bail on it.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, thanks, guys. I appreciate the help.
When I see more evidence that this really grows hair, I'll...
Okay.
I'll
We should put it on like Scott the engineer, maybe. He's,
Yeah, see if he grows hair. I
Okay.
guarantee he won't.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. All right. Thank you for uncovering that big story.
Another mystery solved.
Right. You might have saved it. You might have just saved him a lot of aggravation.
Saved your life.
Yeah, you never know. I don't know anything about it. I'm just saying. And again, I don't know this company. I mean, maybe they've unlocked the secret to growing hair. I mean,
Well, they came out in February of 2011.
right. You
I think we would have heard about it if it.
You'd think so. Well, maybe people just don't know.
You spend so much time prank calling Tradio and all these other ridiculous product peddling services. Why would
Here's
you
the next
ever,
item that's going up for sale.
Why would you ever believe that a product like that works? It reeks of a infomercial scam.
Because it was under my desk, it was for free. Tim was nice enough to lend it to me, and I gave it a shot.
What was the tipping point with your hair? I mean, Howard himself said you have a full head of hair. I mean, what's been going on lately that you're noticing? Are you thinning
Nothing
it?
really. I just like to have it a little. I stopped the alopecia because it was from India, and Howard called it a piece of shitter. And then I'm using a little Rogaine, but then the Rogaine really wasn't working for me. So I said, let me give this thing. I just gave it a shot. It's called iGrow. I'm looking to grow some hair. What the hell's the big deal?
I overheard Will Murray say that you must have a death wish because, and I thought he made a great point. I mean, you're smoking electronic cigarettes.
Yeah.
You're putting non-regulated drugs into your system like alopecia and various other drugs you've been ordering. Now you're shooting like death rays into your hair.
Listen to me. Look at Keith Richards. He smokes weed, he does heroin, he drinks all day. Look at all these guys. Guys still going. Every day we have interviews with celebrities and stuff. They're doing tons of drugs. They're hurting their bodies. At least the drugs that I do are trying to improve my body. There's nothing wrong with trying to better yourself. I am using this helmet on my head to try to better myself. Like John said, I'm in the movie industry now. I do movies now. I got big things in the works. I just finished Jersey Shore Massacre. It's huge. Stars Richard Christie. Stars Bigfoot. You can plug this into your car as well.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Dude, what are you thinking? Where does this self-consciousness come from?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think I have to go see a therapist to find out. No,
has your wife been saying anything to you about your hair thinning out? Has she made you feel
I could come home with a ski mask and she wouldn't look at me twice. She doesn't reckon. When I had my beard, I had it on for 3 weeks. I said to her at the dinner table, I go, so what do you think? She goes, what? I go, my beard. She goes, oh, I didn't notice. So you think, she doesn't notice many things.
So you're not attempting to impress her or do anything?
No, it's for myself. Would you be upset if you were losing your hair?
Yes, I would, but I'd be very, very skeptical about a product such as this.
Yeah, well, hey,
Show me how this is kept under your desk. They kept alluding to the fact that there's a whole kit, a whole case.
Oh, that's the whole thing over here. You got the remote control. You have.
Could you just turn it down for one more? Thanks, sir.
You got this here. You have your remote control. You have the helmet. It goes into this special box. Then you have your iGrow lotions. You have your daily shampoo. You have your conditioners. So
let me see that case again, if you don't mind.
You get the case here. Where's the top? Yep. this here, and then, nice, sturdy, protective case. Even Benji says it's not a bad idea. Benji probably agrees with me. Why not give it a shot?
Well, I would read it up about it, but if you do get rid of it, let me know.
All right.
Because I'll read into it and stuff.
Okay.
What's the name of the...
iGrow.
I'll look at... Is it... Do you know what's in the shampoo and stuff? Does it say?
Beats the shit out of me.
They don't have ingredients.
I don't even bother reading it. You know me.
I'll look it up, man.
I read a few testimonials.
Because that thing with the brush supposedly did have some research.
Yeah, I've seen that too. I was going to buy the brush. The brush was like $200.
I've heard of that for years, that if you use an electric, like, brush...
It sounds like it's the same kind of...
Listen,
probably is.
Smoking electric cigarettes.
But it only makes the hair you have
I'm
go
using
longer.
electric
It doesn't
contraptions
give you
on my
new hair,
head.
I don't think.
You know, people have pacemakers. Some people, that's an electric contraption for your heart.
No, I mean, there is. Something.
You know, you heard of RoboCop? I'm RoboCell. Gonna have Robo hair. I got Robo cigarettes. What the hell?
So this is
well,
like
they'll have a RoboCop.
So this is like the double play carcinogen thing going on here. Like
sure, absolutely.
Double your cancer chances. Can you smoke that with the helmet on, please?
That's what I do at night. I put on the helmet. I get the rays going in there. So I sit back. This. That's it. Electro Man, right here. Great lungs, great head of hair. Who's better than me? Keep laughing, everybody. All you bald idiots out there. Keep smoking your cigarettes with your yellow fingers and your stinky breath and your bald-headed, disgusting looks. Look at me. Electric cigarette. New head of hair. I'm going to get the last laugh, pal.
We're the Dixie Chicks. And Marty's riding Sibian.
Now, we heard that you're big fans of the show. Who's the big fan?
No, I don't know.
She's
the only one who knows me, Sibian.
Now, this is your first time on the show, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel? You nervous, excited?
I'm excited, but I want him to like us because I know, he's made fun of us in the past. So, and I've always been a fan of his, so try and win him over.
Now, what do you think Howard's going to want to talk to you girls about?
Anybody's guess. You never know. You can't. Especially your first time.
Well, welcome, Dixie Chicks, to the show.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Great.
Good to see you guys.
You too.
And by the way, everybody looking really good. Like, totally whipped into shape.
Yeah.
Downright glamorous.
Yeah, when they were on 60 Minutes, they said they'd all been away having babies. Well, you look good, girl.
Yeah.
Thank you. It took a while, but thanks.
Yeah. By the way, you guys have the largest entourage of any guest we've ever had.
We have half of them at the hotel.
We counted at least 37 people.
Right.
It's pretty impressive.
Really?
Congratulations. That's a record.
I should mention that the Dixie Chicks have sold over 30 million albums, which is no small accomplishment. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. When you sell 30 million albums and you guys do a lot of touring and stuff, you guys are each worth, I'm going to peg you at about what?
Not as much as you think, but go ahead.
Oh, you guys are multi-millionaires, right?
Yeah, but not like we should be. Not like I would be if I was solo. Just kidding.
Right. Does everybody equally write the songs? I mean, do you have to split the publishing and everything?
Yeah, we all write songs, but even before that, no matter who wrote the song, part of the publishing was shared if we recorded it.
Right. How come that's so noisy in here?
Is that all the equipment and everything? You want some water?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all right. It's very, very intense in here.
A lot of mics open.
A lot of mics open. I don't even know where they are. I can't even begin to tell you. But I'm glad you're here. So when you write the songs and you guys got together, and you must have gotten together real young because you guys are young. This happened to you fast. I mean, you didn't have to spend a lot of time on the road for years trying to.
No. I was 16 when the band started. Marty was 19. And that was 89. We started in 89. I was in high school.
And did your parents start to think that you guys were losers because you're going into the music business? Was it just you just
They
looked?
were just glad we had a job on the summer.
And was the arrangement made then that we'd always split everything equally?
Well, I wasn't in the band then. I joined in 95.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, Natalie wasn't there.
No, I would have been like 11. But,
Anybody feel that they're doing more than the other two?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think the oldest should get paid the most.
Wait, so if one of you wrote a song, as long as you all recorded it, you shared the publishing?
Right. We don't share the writing. To me, that's what keeps a band together, because it's the whole band that... And they had that rule before I joined the band.
Roger Daltrey probably wishes Pete Townsend had that rule.
Yeah, Pete didn't go for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's an equal split.
But there's some bands who share the writing and the publishing, and just one person wrote
Really?
it. Now
Wow.
that I could see would break up.
I was talking to Adam Duritz of the Counting Crows. He writes all the songs. He goes through all the angst of writing these things and coming up with them. And he splits it equally with his band, and there's like 5 guys in it.
Yeah.
So even the publishing.
I think that would create tension.
He splits the writing, too?
Everything.
Wow.
I said, you're an asshole. I was being quite frank with him.
He needs his own manager separate from the band. I
Yeah, because Clarence Clemens ain't got the publishing to Born in the USA.
You guys don't have separate managers, do you?
No.
Yeah. When it comes down to that, you know it's almost over. So now that you're married and you all have families and stuff, touring is a pain in the ass, right? I mean, it's almost like you just want to sit home. It's
Or
really...
do you pack up everything and take the whole house, kit, caboodle, everything on the road?
All 7 kids will go. This is the first tour we've done with all 7 kids. There was just 2 kids on the last.
I would hate to be a female, like either rock star, country star, any of that.
Why?
Because for a guy, it's great. You go out on the road and you get laid.
And you're hanging
what it's
out with
about.
the boys and all
and even if you're married, you go out and get laid. I mean, that's just the way it goes down. And I mean, you guys are like all into committed relationships. There's no reason
That
for you
doesn't
to...
mean we don't get laid.
Yeah, but
Being
I mean...
parents means we don't get laid.
You can get laid going home.
But we watch the nannies get laid, and that's fun. We
Is
don't
that what
really
happens?
watch, but we wait for some kind of thing to happen on the road that's really juicy.
Did you hire a hot nanny?
There are some hot nannies amongst us, and we always talk about who's going to be the first to get some.
Howard, there's a
would a
blonde
woman-
in the dressing room that's insane.
Why would a woman in her right mind hire a hot nanny? I mean, your husband's going to have temptation. Why would you
Look
do
at what happened with that Jude Law situation.
Yeah, exactly. And Jude Law is with like the hottest chick on
Sienna
the planet.
Miller,
I mean, to me, I'm like, wow, I'd never cheat on her, but I probably would. I mean, he did it. Why would you hire the hot nanny?
I think if they're going to screw around on you, they're going to screw around on you. Doesn't matter if it's a nanny or whoever. If they're not, they're not.
You're putting them alone in the house constantly. She's walking around in bathing suits. I just don't understand. Women don't get
Walking
it.
around in bathing suits.
Well, they do, right? You
Well,
have a
they're
pool.
playing with the kids by the pool and that sort of thing.
Where do you live?
I live in Texas.
All right, so it's hot there, right? You got a pool.
Oh, yeah.
And the nanny doesn't slip into a little swimsuit every once in a while?
I haven't had this nanny since the season has been applicable.
I just think that's flirting with disaster. I honestly do.
But, you know, the other thing you have to wonder about is who do they marry? Because they're very successul. They are making a lot of money.
Yeah.
Don't you have to worry about what the guy's after?
Yeah, who wants to be Mr. Dixie Chick?
Me?
Although I'd marry all 3 of you. I'd marry any one of you.
Well, my husband works, and he does not want to be.
What's your husband do?
Chick. He's an actor.
He's an actor. A
Hey,
very
Howard,
good-looking actor.
I'm actually a fan of her husband. He was in a great vampire movie.
Yeah, Near Dark.
Called Near Dark, yeah.
Adrian Pasdar. He's amazing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good looking dude, I guess, huh?
Yeah, he is good looking.
Yeah.
But I was married before, and it was it. For me, it has to be equal. The person
Right.
has to have their own thing going on.
What about you, Marty? What's your husband do?
I married somebody who didn't know who we were because he's from Ireland, so that was perfect.
Yoko tried saying that, too. But these guys all make about a 19th of your salary. I mean, you guys are
They
wearing
have
the
to be
pants.
very secure, yeah.
What's your husband do?
He's a musician.
Oy vey.
Oy vey is right.
Is he unsuccessful? He's not a drummer, is he?
No, he's a singer-songwriter. He's very successful. in his own
Oh, he
right.
is?
Yeah.
Country dude?
Yeah, kind of more Texas songwriter country.
I mean, unless your husband's name is Bono, I don't see that being an easy thing. I mean, he's got to be envious.
He would not. He would never want to be where we are.
He's not envious of your success.
He likes his level of success. There's a lot of things that go along with it he doesn't want.
I think it'd be great to be married to a Dixie chick. A, you go on the road, I can get some time to myself, and also you're paying my bills. I like
Well,
it.
you would be like Kevin Federline.
Me? I'd be the biggest leech on the planet. I'd be like, baby, why should I work?
Well, none of us are married to a Kevin Federline.
No.
Yeah, like, honey, can you finance my rap album?
Has your husband ever said to you, can you finance my rap album?
No.
But how does it, your husband's an actor. He's clearly not as successful as you. I mean, you make more money than your husband, right?
Yes, we're hoping for that turnaround. He has a new show this season, and it would be awesome if...
But do you pay for the house?
So far, he keeps a tally. He's very into...
Tally schmally.
Well...
I'm saying, how does
I
it
promise
work?
you he'll pay for it.
Prenup?
Yes.
Of course.
But, and that's what I always... Whenever somebody's on here talking about how...
They don't have a prenup.
Yeah, because I love them, and it's not about money. To me, the number one reason for divorce is arguing about money. When you have a prenup, you take that out of it. It's the opposite. It makes it about the love and not about the money.
The way the other two girls are looking at you, I don't think they have prenups.
They have prenups, too.
I have a prenup.
You have a prenup?
I do. Sure.
Yep.
Smart girls.
Is that an uncomfortable conversation when your husband says, "Will you marry me?" and you say, "Yeah, but I need a prenup"?
My husband had
offered.
it done.
He did?
Me too.
Yeah.
Well,
Mine didn't.
That became a difficult conversation.
Was it really uncomfortable?
He claimed he didn't know what one was. He's from Ireland.
How do you approach that subject?
Saints be to Jesus.
The
What's a
business
prenup?
manager.
What do you do?
I just sick the business manager on him.
Is that what it was? And does he come to you and go, what the hell is going, whatever?
You just say, Natalie and Emily's husbands did it.
And you guys ever cheat on your husband?
No.
Of course not.
You
No.
will.
No.
Something will happen. You'll see. Something's going to go down.
We travel with
I
our
would get a
children.
divorce
Tell me
before I would
when
do
we would
that.
have an opportunity.
See, that's the worst part
And
about
when
it.
do the husbands come and visit you on the road?
Yeah.
If you turn to page 4 of the prenup, it'll say where I can cheat on you like crazy.
So, what about the backup musicians here? All men. You guys never hit on these chicks? Dude, you couldn't make that happen?
No.
You're crazy.
My wife's the hot blonde in the dressing room.
Is she real?
Oh, is she
Howard,
really?
you got to see this broad. Holy
No kidding.
Yeah, she's hot.
How'd you get her?
I just loved her. Still love her.
Think about these guys. They probably get residual road pussy, you know? Like,
You mean you didn't even have to stalk her? You were able to just get her on your own?
Excuse me, what?
You didn't even have to stalk your wife? You were able to
No.
just get her on your own?
Well, I stalked her, yeah.
That's an impressive story. So what?
It is pretty funny. The last tour we had we were in the round, so we had these pits, and our crowds are mainly young girls, and so as
Are
we're
they?
traveling around
Yeah.
on the outside stages, the band's in the middle with these screaming girls doing these obscene things, and they're all married guys last year, and just these obscene things, and we would hear about it later, and we'd be like, oh my God, I didn't think our fans were capable of doing that gesture.
Yeah, you boys banging any of the fans, the Dixie Chick fans? Anybody here single? What's going on?
No, I'm married.
Oh, you're all married.
Yeah.
Oh, how boring this is. It's terrible. Nobody's taking advantage of them.
Single.
No, hasn't banged anybody.
See how it goes.
All right.
So how hard is it to pick a name for a group? Dixie Chicks. If you had to do it all over again, would you change
It's the
the
stupidest name in the world.
Who
yes.
came up with it?
I think I did. We were the Dixie Chickens, which is even dumber.
Right. Dixie Chicks. I could think of such.
It came from the Little Feat song. We were on the way
Right.
to
All
play
right.
our first gig, and that song came on, and we were girls.
And you're still catching crap for the. I mean,
Bush thing?
you guys turned. I was even giving you crap at the time, and now I'm like,
know.
I hate this Iraq war.
In fact, you should all be able to kick us because we're on your side now.
you
We
should,
gave
if you
a
want
hard
to kick
time.
me in the ass, you go right
What
ahead.
were you saying? Why were you
It was
against?
personal stuff. Mark. It got personal.
Did it really? What I say?
See,
Who even knows?
Natalie knows everything.
And Natalie really listens to the show.
Yeah, even more now that's on satellite.
Isn't it great on
Because I get
satellite?
to hear it. I get to hear the whole show throughout the day.
Right, we
'Cause I know
replay it
I
all
don't
day.
have 3 or 4 hours to sit there and listen to the whole.
Right, yeah, but
So I think it's awesome.
Thank you. I'm having a great time doing it, but
What did he say that was personal? How personal did he get?
Yeah.
We talked about the way we looked,
And by the way, you guys do look good. I take it all back. I mean, honestly,
not
I
that
really.
any of it wasn't true.
I'm eating a lot of crow. All right, so you put on a few pounds. It's possible. You guys had kids and stuff, and that's what happens.
Exactly.
But
It's
you do all look
usually-
good.
But are you sorry now?
I am sorry about what I said. I'll
Because
tell
they
you the
took a
truth.
very bold and brave stand.
You guys
Yeah,
are
they took a lot
absolutely
of
right.
crap.
You, Iraq is the wrong place for us to be. The president has completely blown it with this war. Afghanistan was something we had to do. We're going after Osama bin Laden. What does Iraq have to do with anything with terrorism? Had nothing. And in fact, we need Saddam Hussein back in there to run that country. It's completely insane. You were right. But it doesn't matter. The country fans are still giving you shit, right?
Well, I think the hardcore country radio fans, I think we still, that is not who we saw in our concerts.
Yeah, but can I tell you something? 70 or 80% of the country agrees with you.
Yeah.
And still these people will get, I've even read from people, Dixie Chick fans go, I don't care, I happen to agree with the Dixie Chicks, but I'm mad at them still for speaking their mind. I don't understand that. What?
The biggest thing they say is that she said it on foreign soil, which I don't get that.
What are you, Jane Fonda? I mean, first of all, time has proven that people like you who speak out are heroes. You hurt your own record sales. You knew you were coming out and saying something controversial. And maybe in retrospect, you wish you never said it. I don't know.
No, we
But
wouldn't change a thing.
You wouldn't change a thing.
Mm-mm.
When it got really bad, were you like, oh my God, what did we do?
The worse it got, the more fight you got, and the more you knew you were right. The more ridiculous, the Red Cross wouldn't take $1 million from us. We tried to give them $1 million.
Wow.
And they wouldn't take it. We had done PSAs for Save the Music, American Express. They wouldn't play them. So it was just like, that stuff is wrong. That's not opinion. What country are we in? What year is this?
Thank God for dissent.
Yeah,
If
it
we
makes
all
you
just-
even more proud that you did say something, because it wasn't planned that I said something. I could have easily not have said anything.
And it wasn't about being proven right. It was one of those things where she was just asking the questions and, just speaking out for what she thought was right. Even if the war had gone great, you still have the right to speak your mind at the time.
Absolutely. And now you have thousands of men and women dead.
Yes.
And you have guys
Not to
getting their
mention all
legs
the
blown off.
Innocent children.
Everyone, it's a mess, and there's really no clear way out of it. It'll never be solved. We'll eventually just leave, and
it'll still be a mess.
It'll still be a mess.
We have ruined that country.
So therefore
we'll be on to ruining the next country.
Yeah, but what do you say to these fans who won't forgive you? Do you follow this logic?
You write them off. I mean, that's the 29% that still supports Bush. That's the kind of mind you can't change, so you forget about them.
Yeah,
And you kind of don't believe or know why they were your fan to begin with. You sort of feel like, I
didn't
must not have been putting myself out there. So you're kind of glad that they know who you are, because you want to know that your fans like you for your music and who you are. We've always been very honest. We weren't trying to pull anything over. So it was surprising to us that so many people were surprised.
Yeah, I think the stereotypical country music fan, though, is like, oh, we think of somebody who, no matter what, you have to support the war.
My country right or
My
wrong.
country right or wrong, and that's the stereotype.
We always thought we were the exception in people's minds. We were
Yeah, but you'll be proven
Naive.
right. If it's any consolation, I don't know if it affects record sales or concert tickets. Although you guys are selling out more concerts than ever, right? I mean, has it
Well, they
affected
haven't
that?
gone on sale this time around.
Yeah, the last tour was already sold out before I said what I said. So you never know if people were just coming because they didn't want to waste their money.
Right.
They seemed very enthusiastic. But this week, this new album went on sale Tuesday. This will really be the first gauge we've had.
Are you getting radio airplay?
Spotty. Not really.
Spotty.
Is Clear Channel still giving you shit? Those motherfuckers?
It's
Part of my expression?
individual stations. It's not coming down from corporate anymore.
Well,
it did.
Hold it a second. I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Because I've been a victim of Clear Channels. But when I came out against the war, that's when they fired me. They fired me off of about 10 stations. And I couldn't be prouder of that, except for the fact I can't get my money from those scumbags. But the fact of the matter is, they fired me for that reason. I'd been on their stations for years and years and years. Suddenly I come out against the war. They're holding rallies for the war. And within 2 days,
And
I
it
get
was
fired.
an election year.
And I wasn't the first radio personality to get fired after coming out against the war. So it wasn't an FCC issue because they'd been through that with me. I knew what it was. I knew what was going on here, and it was a complete whitewash of the situation. They blame the FCC. Now, Clear Channel probably still has it in for you because they're still sucking ass on the Bush administration, and they're hoping for some kind of favors, like maybe regulate satellite or something. So I would think that Clear Channel is probably banning your records, and that's not cool.
Did you guys have trouble getting booked? Because I know Clear Channel owns a lot of venues, too, and that was a big headache.
No, they'll make money off us.
They want to make money.
Money kind of erases everything.
And Clear Channel owns everything. So yeah,
they do.
Yeah.
They own the concert venues. They own all the radio stations. It's pretty hard to go up against
unavoidable.
that. Yeah, it really is. Like, if you say something that pisses them off, you're screwed. Don't I know?
But ultimately, money's what's most important.
Right.
So I don't think they'd ever not let you play their venue.
Yeah, exactly. Even with me, I think they've forgotten everything because I've got a great addendum to my story that I can't come out with yet.
When can you come out with it?
I was thinking you guys, in order to get back in with everyone, would just go around and have sex with every soldier you could find.
We tried it. It didn't work. Nothing worked.
So you guys aren't wild sexually. You didn't have a Go-Go's period where, like, the Go-Go's for a
You're
while.
banging
really.
groupies and all that stuff.
No.
After my first marriage, that was my plan.
Did you? Did you have sex with a lot of guys?
That was my plan, and then I met my husband really quickly.
How many guys you been with? 2?
No, a handful.
But you never-
I wanted to just like throw caution to the wind and just have sex.
Have a
for the
threesome.
feeling of sex, just not have any emotional ties.
Anybody here ever have sex with a woman?
No.
No? Nobody?
No,
Have you and your sister ever shared a guy?
Yeah.
No. No.
How boring.
Nothing.
No one had sex with a woman, not even the bassist back there?
There's one. I like that. Well, I love this song you're
We
going to
hire a lot of people who have sex.
Right. I hear you.
I can't believe this. See, that's why it sucks to be a female rock
I
star.
thought you had one experience of something
With a woman?
No, what was it?
An orgy?
What was it besides a woman?
Two
Was
guys?
it 2 guys?
Oh, yeah, I had a threesome.
You did?
Did you?
Look at you.
that's
All
right.
right.
Did you really?
No.
I am a mother. Let's not talk about this.
Marty had a threesome. How's that happen? That's
tell you after the
before you were a Dixie chick or after?
Before.
I mean, like.
In high school?
No.
No, I just said you were in the band.
Oh,
at
no.
19,
Sorry.
first
Was it good?
Before this configuration.
Right. Was it good?
It was more like an unwanted friend kept coming in the room.
Wow.
There was 2 guys?
Yeah.
2 guys. That's kind of weird. The two guys were able to get aroused in front of each other, which is
gay.
It's just a little bit gay, but a compliment
Guys
to you.
can ignore each other, though.
I can.
But, I mean, what did they do? Did they take turns or were they at you at the same time?
Yeah, what'd they do to you?
Thank you very much, Natalie.
See, but Natalie knows the stories this show needs.
And Natalie
And I
understands
like
the
to
show.
take the focus off of me.
Yeah, she knows how to deflect. That's a Stern Show skill.
First of all, you're a very sexy woman, and you know that.
Thank you. I like that.
Which makes the story even sexier. I mean, the dress and the heels and the whole thing's killing me. I mean, that's sexy.
So how did you get these 2 guys?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right, so you're with the guy and the unwanted friend, and then what happens?
You guys were drinking, I take it. It always starts with drinking.
No, we were doing worse.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Little
and
Coke?
that's my excuse.
A little Coke or pot?
It wasn't heroin.
Where's my publicist? What am I supposed to
She just shot herself. Well, that is amazing. What happened?
She's laughing. She hit us over the head with the mic.
Well, let me tell you something. You girls are wild.
Crystal meth.
Oh, woo, we're blow or
Was it-
marijuana.
Yeah, what was it? Was it blow?
It sounds like crystal meth.
Crystal meth.
Yeah.
You Dixie chicks are wilder than I thought.
I know.
I could have a good time with you guys.
I know. That's why I always used to listen to your show.
I know.
Just think, if he just knew who we were.
I know.
Like us.
The whole country image is just not fitting. I think you guys ought to
know.
go heavy metal or something. The way you party. You friends with any celebrities, or you live one of those sort of...
Where do you guys live?
Yeah.
I'm actually neighbors with Sandra Bernhardt.
Oh, are you? In Manhattan?
Yeah.
No kidding.
And I live in L.A. and we have lots of houses.
Are you friends with Sandra?
Yeah, I love her.
And you have celebrity friends? Who's your friend, Tom Cruise?
See, I'm surprised that Sandra never tried to get a hold of her, because that seems right up Sandra's alley.
Oh, yes. Natalie and Sandra? Never happened? She never hit on you?
No, she probably wouldn't turn me down, but we've
No.
never
Didn't try.
gone there.
She didn't try to try to get a Kabbalah.
No, she's not. No, she's not like that.
I do want to thank you for speaking out against the war. I feel you really deserve a lot of praise for taking that stand. Most people would not do that. They protect,
And
their
not
image.
folding. Hey, a lot of people would have folded under all that pressure.
You make me emotional. You really do.
thanks.
Man, you really do. It's something else. I saw Brent was on the phone from Bubba's show. He wanted to thank them as well, and I don't know what happened to him. He left.
He probably got somebody to bang his wife. So.
Yeah. He's in hedonism. That's probably what's going on.
Is he there right now?
He was. No, I don't know where he is, but he was on the phone. Let's go to Ron in Orlando. He wants to say hi to the Dixie Chicks. They're here to announce their new album, Taken a Long Way, featuring the single Not Ready to Make Nice. It's in stores now. And go to DixieChicks.com if you want to find out about the tour. Ron, you're on the air in Orlando.
Howard, I'm a faithful listener for about 12, 15 years. I love your show. I love Sirius. I love that Sirius plays the Dixie Chicks on the country station all the time.
Right.
And I love the Dixie Chicks. I went to their tour when they were in Orlando down here at a Fly concert. Awesome stage. I'm glad they're back out making a name for themselves. I bought their album yesterday, and I love your show.
Good. I'm glad you support them. I really am. Wendy, what did you want to say, honey?
I want to ask you a question. Can I have an autograph of you girls?
Of course.
Yeah, you're retarded. They'll give you anything you want. They're not going to screw that up. They know that.
Because I'm the biggest fan of yours, and I listen to your album almost every day.
Well,
What's happening behind
What's going on
Wendy?
back there? They're screaming?
Wherever Wendy is, there's chaos. Trust me.
She just stepped on a baby.
That's my hostage.
I'm saying she kidnapped one of our kids.
That's her dinner.
Please be quiet.
What is going on there?
I'm babysitting.
Oh, no.
Well, you know what you do to get them to be quiet? It's called hot socks.
No climbing on the chair.
You told the kid no climbing on the chair. Wendy, I don't mean to be offensive, but you have the level of a 3-year-old. How old is that kid?
She's 3.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That doesn't seem right to me. Maybe the mother's a little irresponsible.
Yeah, you
and all
two
that.
should have a babysitter.
That's right.
Hang on, I have to light the kid's cigarette.
I hope you're not drinking when you're around children.
I'm not, Howard.
All right.
Oh, she's responsible. then.
That's good. Well, thank you, Wendy, and good luck with everything.
All right, you too, Howard.
I didn't mean to cut you.
Me and the baby are going to eat the diaper.
Let's go to Sally, who wants to say hi to the Dixie Chicks.
Hi, I love the show so much. Thank you, Howard, for having them on.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think y'all are great. I think you got a bum rap. Last I knew, we still had free speech here in America.
This war is killing a lot of innocent people, and the Dixie Chicks were the first that I know of that spoke out in a public way, and they are to be applauded. And I believe they'll go down in history as heroes. I truly do, because as time goes on, more and more people will begin to see this point of view, and I think most of the country agrees with them now. And if any of these radio stations are bad-mouthing them, or I remember a lot of them were smashing your records and all this stuff, it's time to apologize and to help them really with their image and say to these fans, enough with the nonsense. I mean, you guys suffered a lot of death threats too, right? I mean, wasn't there like a bona fide death threat where, I mean, you were afraid for your life, weren't you?
Yeah, there's a lot of death threats. And, I think what bugged me was everyone said, we're not stopping their free speech. It's our free speech to not buy their album. They need to stop whining about that. Nobody cared about that. It was the hatred.
Yeah.
The disappointment in people, kids at these rally smashings. Or we have video footage of this protester outside of one of our shows holding her 2-year-old son going, screw him, and then looks at him and goes, say screw him. And that broke my heart.
Yeah, that does, huh? Let's go to Brent from Tampa. This is Brent from Bubba's Show. I know you wanted to say something. I know you support the Dixie Chicks, Brent.
Yeah, I definitely do, and I wanted to call and man up and personally apologize to Natalie and say I was wrong, and I have changed my stance. And I want to say that I read the article in Time Magazine, thought it was awesome. I love the fact that you're not backing down. And one more thing, Clear Channel, I worked for them for 11 years, and everything comes from corporate. Don't let them
No,
try
I
to
believe
bamboozle you. Everything comes from San Antonio. The program directors and general managers and individual markets can't wipe their ass without writing a letter to corporate.
Who's the guy that you think, Brent? Is it Hogan? Hogan?
Yeah, John Hogan is ultimately in charge, and then it all rolls downhill from there.
Yeah. All right. So to think that these guys aren't involved in the banning of the Dixie Chicks is utterly ridiculous, right?
Ridiculous. Yeah, everything that goes on at Clear Channel comes from San Antonio.
You know, when Tommy Chong was thrown in jail for selling a bong, I thought there should have been massive protests. That guy shouldn't have done a day in jail. I think he's owed an apology. I think the Dixie Chicks, though, deserve massive protest from people who have woken up to this war and what it means, and they have an obligation to say to Clear Channel, you guys have to make good on this now.
And Clear Channel had a bunch of rallies supporting this war, and I think they owe the country an apology.
Yeah, well, they certainly fired me after those rallies.
Yeah, they did, and I know for a fact that it had a lot more to do with you not liking Bush than it did with the one thing that happened on the air.
Yeah, I know that too. Hey, thanks, Brent.
Hey, thanks. Hey, Monday night on Howard 101, we got a special Memorial Day tribute to everybody that's lost their lives defending the country.
Yeah, Brent's doing his war thing again. You know,
Yeah.
Brent served in. Did you serve in the first Iraq War?
Yeah, the first Gulf War, and I also went to Korea and patrolled the DMZ there.
Yeah, so and that's real good when those guys get together and they just get into a whole bitch fest, and it makes a lot of sense. All right, thanks, Brent.
Okay, thanks.
All right, later.
Okay.
Cliff, go ahead, say hi to the Dixie Chicks.
Hey, how you doing? This is Joe from Boston. Actually, I hate country music, but I'm a total metalhead. But I gotta say that their new single, I'm actually really digging it.
Good.
And I just want to thank them for kind of turning me on to country music a little bit because it's not my cup of tea, but I do like it.
What about, wasn't there, in 2003, there were two disc jockeys who were suspended for playing songs by the Dixie Chicks in violation of a station ban. Were you able to get together with them and say thanks for standing up for us?
We did thank them in one way or another. I remember
Right.
that. And I live in San Antonio, and I remember distinctly, I think San Antonio kind of sparked a lot of what was going on.
Right.
But these two DJs who called for a posse to get together, come out and teach Natalie Maines a lesson. They were confusing the two of us because I have a ranch outside of San Antonio, but they were basically trying to incite violence.
My God.
And I just remember thinking, oh my gosh, there are crazy people out there who will take these people seriously. And I just think it's very dangerous talk.
What do you do when
scary
when that
as hell,
yeah,
yeah.
what do you do? Do you hire bodyguards and stuff for a while just till things tone down?
I had an armed guard outside my house, but I wound up moving. The newspaper practically printed my address, and
Wow.
I just couldn't.
I smell book and movie of the week.
Well, certainly this will make an interesting chapter.
Meredith Baxter Burney stars.
As the Dixie Chicks.
And I want my country back, the Natalie Maines story.
Ralph, you're a big yenta. Go ahead and say what you have to say.
Yeah, you know, you really got to give them a lot of respect. I mean, it's really great they spoke out about the war and everything and never backed down. I mean, you really got to respect that. And
Most people would have crumbled.
Yeah, can you get the dirty one on the Sibian?
What dirty one? What are you talking
You know,
about?
the one who did Five Guys?
Now it's up to Five Guys. Nice.
See how it's mounting?
Oh, I would love that.
The poor girl experiment, to give her a break.
Oh, I'm giving her a break. I'm her biggest fan.
You'd like to continue the experiment.
You got to be kidding me.
You know what happens when Merle Haggard has some blow on him?
You know, there's nothing hotter than a hot chick with money who's done a three-way. I mean, you can't even imagine what that conjures up. You can't even imagine. The whole
Was the
time.
fiddle involved?
There's nothing better than a hot chick with money who likes fat Jersey guys.
Have you found one yet?
No.
No.
I'm looking.
One day it's going to happen. Let's talk to David. David, you're on the air. You can say a quick hello. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how you doing?
All right, brother.
Hey, girls, y'all are awesome, all right?
Thank you.
I'm in the Army and everything, and, you know, that's what we're fighting for, is to open your mouth and say what you want.
Thank you.
Yeah, somebody who gets it.
Yeah, that's
A
good.
lot of letters from, and interaction with military people.
Yeah, people will come around.
Well, it's just that, most of the voices we heard in the media were, yeah, shut up.
Well, and Republicans like to get to claim them. And it's not true. And the Democrats or the liberals let them do it. They let country music seem more patriotic than other music. And nobody speaks up and says, wait a second. To me, what I said was patriotic.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I didn't want people to die.
That's absolutely
for
patriotic.
a reason that has not been proven to us.
I was talking about this yesterday. It is kind of weird that the Republicans have somehow painted the Democrats as sort of gay for caring about the environment. Like, that's become like a wussy issue. Like,
Right, yeah, you're an
like-
idiot if you
like-
care about the environment.
Like, you're a jerk if you care. And, you believe in global warming, you're an asshole kind of thing. I don't even know how that happens.
But they're grasping at straws. Nobody's falling for it anymore.
Bob, you're on the air.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to ask you three ladies what kind of panties you were wearing right now.
Now we're getting somewhere. Let's get off those political crap.
Okay.
All right, let's get serious about it. Who wants to go first?
I don't wear panties.
Right now, you're not wearing panties?
Nope.
And you're wearing a dress?
Yep. I don't wear panties.
Oh, my God. Is that a political thing?
Dixie chick thing? Or is that just
I won't wear panties until the war is over.
Right on.
It's like Nelly with the Band-Aid.
When you're on the road and obviously there's less sexual activity, will you use a vibrator?
Do they travel? I mean, do you pack a vibrator?
Yeah.
Good question.
That's a good question. We'll go around the room. We'll start with Natalie.
We'll go around the room. We'll start with the drummer.
Do you pack a vibrator when you go on the road?
Well, it depends on if it's just on the bus. You know, it's with all the security, with all the phony security at the
Yes or no
airports.
answer, do you?
Not flying.
You don't?
Not flying.
But you own one?
Sure.
And you don't wear underwear because it makes you feel sexier?
No, I don't. It started with, the full-on underwear and then the thong that you
Right.
think, oh, I'm going to hate a thong that's going to feel like my underwear's at my crack all day.
Right.
Then you forget that it's there. And then, on certain dresses or skirts, you still have those
Panty lines.
on the
Yes,
side.
yes.
And then, why not?
She's a 2-bit liberal floozy.
Well, wait a second. You're telling me, though, you're in a little dress today. You know there's a hint that we could see some vagina.
No.
That's got to turn... What do you mean, no?
She's a pro. Look at me.
What do you mean? Okay, your legs
She
are
knows
crossed
she
out.
doesn't have on underwear.
We've all seen Paris Hilton get out of a car and you see vagina because she doesn't wear
I
underwear
am
either.
not Paris Hilton.
I understood.
But Natalie, I've even seen Kathy Lee Gifford by accident. It just sort of happens. One day they're going to catch you.
Yeah.
We can only hope.
Well, you wouldn't turn away.
Would you
so
ever post?
I'm not,
Would you ever post for Playboy?
No.
You wouldn't.
No.
How about swank?
Yeah, let's get serious.
Black tail.
All right, Emily.
What, underwear?
Mm-hmm.
A La Perla thong, just black with
Nice.
pink trim.
Will you pack a vibrator on the road when you go off?
You know what? Natalie actually had a sex toy party in Nashville one time. All our girlfriends from the label and everybody came, and I went shopping. But
But tell what she thought it was disgusting that I was having one.
I think my tally was
and she stayed in the room shopping.
Yeah, I feel like
the
Emily's prudish.
longest.
I feel like Emily's prudish. Are
I'm
you?
not,
You're
no.
not?
No, I'm just more private, I guess.
But you will not use a vibrator on yourself?
I didn't say that.
You will.
She bought the most things.
I'm really
Would you allow your husband to use it on you?
sure.
You would?
Yeah.
Does he ever?
Has.
Yes. I have used a vibrator on my girlfriend.
Yes.
Just
I
want
think
all of
it's
you to know
weird.
that.
I think it's weird for someone to own both a vibrator and a banjo.
They don't go together?
It's in the shape of a banjo.
Oh, good.
Marty, clearly you don't wear underwear, right?
No, I have to wear underwear.
You do? Why do you have to?
Can we tell that?
No.
Tell the story.
There's a story that goes along with that?
Natalie, what's the story on the underwear?
sound
Why does she have
This
to?
is recently. Marty's attempted.
To do what?
To go underwearless?
Yes. We are in Miami and we go to Nobu and she's getting in the car and she says, "Oh, you have to get in the back because I'm wearing a dress." And I was wearing a dress and said, and what else? "Oh, I don't have underwear on." She always wears underwear. She was trying it for the night.
Wow, that's sexy.
And so we are leaving Nobu,
Yes.
this interview, and she whispers to me, "When I stand up, check and see if there's a stain on my dress." And I'm thinking, most girls ask that because they think they've started period.
Right.
And I was like, "Oh, really? You think you started your period?" And she said, "No."
Oh.
And so she stood up, and she had a total wet spot on her.
Wow. Babe.
So she says she has to wear underwear because
Did the interviewer turn you on?
very
Is that what-
I guess.
It's moist like a
I just don't understand when they're talking about feminine lubrication and all that. I don't get
Because
that.
you're excited a lot. Do you ever spontaneously orgasm? Can you just sit on the heel of your foot like Robin does and rock back and forth and get off?
I'll try that.
You would.
She hadn't thought of it before.
So it's embarrassing to go without underwear.
No. Oh, yeah.
How come Natalie can do it and not get all stained up?
She's dried up, old hag.
I wear lots of skirts and just carry a tissue. No.
So, Marty, you must.
But my question is, I mean, not wearing underwear isn't necessarily sexy.
Oh,
I almost
it
think
is.
lingerie is pretty sexy.
Knowing that you're now sitting on that stool.
Now I'm your favorite.
And I'm fixated on your legs, and I'm waiting for them to separate when you get down off that stool.
The little basic instinct move.
Yeah, they might have to carry you out on the stool. That's unbelievable.
Got to watch out for Richard and Sal sniffing that when they leave.
I know. Marty, what about you? You carry a vibrator with you? You must.
I don't have to. My husband travels with me.
Yeah, but sometimes that can get old, too.
Yeah, well, Howard has
Marty
a hot
married
girlfriend and he masturbates daily, so that doesn't
I don't
mean
masturbate daily, and I've really cut down on my masturbation.
Really?
But you haven't stopped.
Not completely. When she goes away, I masturbate.
But do you take care of business when, like, if she's here for a month, you won't do anything for a whole month?
Our sex life's really good.
Oh, really? So I thought you, like,
No, I
masturbated and then you were with her as well, like, just always.
No, come on. I'm getting a little long in the tooth for that action. You know what I mean? That's got to slow down. At some point, I got to mature, you know?
So I would think at some point you'd become desensitized to porn, but you haven't.
Oh, no, it's impossible. You can't desensitize me to porn. I watch a lot of porn.
So instead of a vibrator, you take your husband on the road.
Yes.
But doesn't it suck when your vibrator asks you for money?
Hey, Howard, before you wrap up.
Yeah.
Benji was just over there, and I know you love to ignore Benji.
What does he want?
I'm having such a good time, I can't imagine.
I just love that.
Are you going to ruin this?
Of course. Well, it's up to you. Go to me or not.
Go ahead.
Okay. If they had said something that you found really disgusting,
Go
or
ahead.
if some other group did, if they said, like, all fags should be killed.
Go ahead.
That's what we believe. And the stations were like, you know what? We love the music. We just don't want to support this sentiment.
Right.
We're not going to play your music. Would you have a problem with that?
Of course.
Okay.
Is that your question?
Do you know how many people on country radio have said that?
Exactly.
No,
that's the point.
So you're saying no matter what, the station should have to play your music?
No, they're saying what I'm saying. I don't know what they're saying. I'm saying that clearly they voiced an opinion that most of the country agrees with, and even if they didn't agree with it, not to play their records is wrong.
It's a business, and they can, just like their lyrics have meanings, the station say, you know what?
But they're
what we
setting
play
the
has
trend.
meaning.
They're setting a trend.
We're not saying that they should play us for any reason. We're saying that they were playing our music and for this specific reason.
And what if that's a specific reason? They say, you know what? We don't like what you said. We're
What
not
they're
going to play
saying is, though, they're not willing to apologize. They're not willing to say, hey, okay, at the time it was a heated situation. We want to come out now and say we were wrong. Why can't people say they're wrong?
I think some of them still don't think they're
Yeah, but
wrong.
what if they don't agree with and they don't want to support it?
But who is they?
Music.
The stations.
But that's like saying when the Beatles said they were bigger than God and stations stopped playing.
If they don't want to, it should be their choice.
But that's a whole
Just
problem.
like
with
you-
No
consolidation.
one's arguing that. The fact of the matter is they should step up, because I think most people now agree they could at least step up and apologize and say they were wrong. I believe that.
And it's not. It's the problem with consolidation. One person owns everything, and so when you have that, it doesn't let individual cities and stations determine what their audience wants to listen to. When something comes down,
It all comes down to one guy. If it was like an individual station decision, it isn't even. Sit down. What's the matter with you? No. All right,
I
we
don't
hear
even
you.
know what his point is.
No,
Why is he making?
But
this
I do.
point?
Everybody's looking after their job, and the radio stations to make money and whatever. What was we and you know. We were fine with all that in the beginning. Everything snowballed and got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And these radio music directors would say, I agree with what you said, but we're just overwhelmed with calls and emails. We've got thousands. And then
And that makes
our
me
first
sick.
show,
Yeah.
our first show, well, what we know is that they were coming from an organized Republican group that,
Right.
whatever.
I know it too.
Yeah. So it wasn't the people in that city.
Right.
It wasn't 2,000 people in that city making phone calls and emails. But regardless of the fact, thousands of emails and people so angry at us they would never listen to that station again if they played our record. So we play our first show. Press from all around the world is there. This is going to be huge. There's going to be, major protesters. 10.
So
10,
just
right.
like you,
So you tell me.
just like you, the one corporate guy stood by
All right,
his
Benji,
belief.
enough. Please, you're annoying the shit out of me.
No. They don't stand by their belief. They are caving to the fear of losing their job and being replaced. Because we all know in radio, you're in, you're out all the time. There is no job security. And
whatever
I
their
fault them
motivation,
for
that's their
is
right.
their weakness. No, it's not. It's not right to be weak.
It's their right.
No, it's not their right to be
It
weak.
might be immoral, but it's their
Not
right.
to be weak. They cannot play us, but they were weak.
I agree.
I kind of agree.
So they're not
with
standing
him
by their
on
convictions.
some level.
No, they're standing by the naysayers who. When you have a great flight attendant, you go home, rush home, and write a letter. No. When you've got a real bitch, do you go home and write a letter? Yes. So the supporters are not calling and writing, and that's why to us the protest or I want this album to sell just to say you
F you,
can't, or you
can't dictate.
control our
And
music
if the
and
album
what we
sells
do.
big, you'll see they'll all add it. Marty, go ahead. You were saying you agree with Benji.
I just kind of agree that it's business and it's their right to play us or not play us.
Right.
Corporate bands are wrong. I think smashing art, like with bulldozers and tractors, I think that's despicable. I think death threats are despicable. It's the crossing of the line I have a problem with. Not healthy.
How do you feel about war protesters burning the flag?
No, I'm against that.
Okay.
I'm for it.
Partly because it's
I don't care.
Is that any different than
think
smashing
anything-
records?
I think if you think a war is wrong, you have to do what you
But you
have
know
to
what?
do.
The flag is everybody's. The flag is not George Bush's or the people who support the war.
No, because people hang patriotism on a flag.
Yeah.
I don't. I personally don't. I think that if that real, I
Yeah,
don't
I'd
think
be more upset about burning the president than the flag.
that's exactly right. I
You'd be
think that
upset
burning the
about that?
flag,
Just kidding.
people make too much. I personally would never burn a flag. I got too much respect for this country, too much love for it. But I'm not going to sit there and shoot some asshole who's got to burn a flag. I don't care.
But Benji then agrees with the Clear Channel people for firing us and us being forced off
I
regular
don't agree
radio
with it.
then
I don't
what
agree
he's
with it.
carrying on
But
about.
I think it's their
I know
right.
that Clear Channel had a right to fire me. I'm just letting you know why they fired me. It wasn't because of the FCC.
or anything you said.
It had to do with my support of my lack of support for the war, right? And for coming out against it. Jeff the Drunk, you're on the air. Go ahead. I know that. What do you mean, don't know? I know that Natalie's a big fan, so she needs to hear from Jeff the Drunk. Go ahead. Yes, Jeff, quickly.
I want to talk to Blue Iris.
Blue Iris.
Which one of you girls give the best head?
That's a disgusting question, but what is the answer? Some women do not.
Well,
we're married.
yeah.
We don't give head anymore.
When you're in a bit, you don't give head. You don't have to. You're too rich to give head.
We're married. You don't give head when you're married.
Is that true, though?
No,
Really?
we've never given head to the same guys, so we don't know who's best. But we do know who's more experienced. And all of Marty's stories, as you can imagine,
Marty had a threesome.
we joke, all Marty's stories used to start with. So anyway, I was giving this guy a blowjob. Or a hand job. It was always...
Is it disgusting? Do you find it disgusting to give a guy a
Nice.
blowjob?
No.
Is it erotic? Does it turn you on?
Sure.
You like it?
Yeah.
You
I
do?
don't not like it.
Sometimes I think women don't like it. I know Robin hates doing it.
I don't hate it.
She had to watch a porno to learn how to do it.
She didn't learn how to do
hate
it. She
it.
learned it late in life.
Right. You won't
It
swallow.
wasn't that I learned it late in life.
Robin
I was
will
just checking my
not tell
technique.
the Dixie Chicks the truth. You will not swallow.
I won't swallow. I don't like that.
Dixie Chicks, how do we feel about swallowing?
It makes me gag. I don't like to.
Marty does not do it. Let's go to Natalie. Natalie.
I've done it, but now...
Really?
You know, it's not like a... You know, it's just
What about for a soldier? Come on, I'm just trying to get things back on track. Really? I'm surprised to hear you say that. I'm deeply disappointed in you.
Well, I guess I don't get... If you're not, like, stopping and spitting, why...
So what do you
What's
do?
so great about swallowing? You just
So
think,
the guy,
oh, she really loves
but the guy unloads, and then all of a sudden you pull your head back.
No.
Oh, you'll swallow it.
I'll taste it, I just don't swallow it.
You spit it out. But where do you spit it, ladies?
No, there's saliva
You
and
hold it in your
slobber
mouth.
going on.
You hold it in your
I
mouth.
hold it in my mouth until I have an opportunity to put it in
Right.
the proper place.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. That's what I tell
You're
my
kind of
girlfriend.
smearing it, and you know, it's a part of the...
Wait a second.
I tell my girlfriend,
I'm
who's got another $80 for a couch?
Don't worry, Emily. Emily, you're not off the hook. I'm gonna get to you in a second. But what is the proper place to put? In other words, after you finish, do you run out of the room?
That's where the term sink spitter comes from.
No, but how do you get to a? I mean, I'm in bed most times.
We don't have to cuddle and snuggle after.
So you get up demurely and you spew out this stuff into a sink or into a tissue.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
I mean, it's not there anymore, but I haven't swallowed it or made.
Well, where does it go?
Just in the.
What do you drool? What do you?
It's got to go somewhere.
It just drips down the window.
It goes in the pizza box.
Emily, you're so quiet and so demure. What solve this problem?
My question is, why do guys like it to be swallowed so much?
I'll tell you why.
It's power.
Go ahead, Gary. Answer it.
Well, for starters, you don't want to. It's an abrupt ending. You know what I mean? When you get up out of bed, it's a very abrupt ending,
Right.
and there is a part of like that you love me so much that listen,
You would swallow this disgusting.
I do. When we take care
If
of
I was you
business,
guys, I'd spit in my sister's banjo. What? Seriously?
Uh-huh.
The reason men like it
Mhm.
is that